today's video, I will talk about why it is so important to understand that win rate doesn't matter. And you know that I started my small live account for a challenge that is a $100 account challenge. If it can be, if it is possible to grow it even with a strategy that is old school, not some scalping strategy, some greed martingale strategy. And now it looks like that with a good old school strategy that uses like better risk to reward ratio than 1-to-1 or 1-to-2, and uses stop loss take profit on every trade. It doesn't use any lot increasing method at all, and it uses price action patterns and old school strategies, and strategies that are not martingale, not grid, not hedge, and no scalping strategies, just simple ones. And it is quite interesting for me as well, because I thought, okay, I do this challenge because it can be interesting for me and my viewers, but I had a feeling that the account has a great chance to not be successful with just $100, and I haven't tried $100 trading before. And I want to tell you at the beginning that my intention was to grow it with a strategy that is reliable, the strategy that has a growth rate that is not insane, but that is completely doable based on statistics and real probability theory, and not some crypto signal group probability theory. So my intention is not to double and triple it and stuff. My intention is to keep a low drawdown and a good risk to reward ratio, a few trades per week, and just try it out if it's possible to grow a small account slowly without really high drawdown. Because I saw, traders who managed to grow a small account but with really high drawdown and really bad risk management, and after a few months they blew the entire account. And so I am curious how this challenge will go. Now I am in 62 trades. That is a good start for statistics, of course, and I am at 5 weeks, and the account is at 36% growth. That is, in my opinion, still too much, way too much, because my intention is to make somewhere 5% per month, because at a prop firm or with a bigger account that is well enough, and I want to teach traders how to be profitable enough to apply for a prop firm or to manage a larger account for a company or anything like that. And a 5% with those is very good, because imagine if you have a like 100k account, or even a 10 or even a 200k account, 5% is very good. So I just want to tell you that my first conclusion, this challenge is just a thing that I already knew and that I already talked about many times in my videos, and that is that win rate doesn't matter. And win rate doesn't matter even if you are trading with a small account. So it is not true that you can only be profitable if with a small account if you have like crazy good win rate, like 90% win rate. It is actually the opposite, because if you have a very high win rate, the probability that you have a high chance, a high drawdown, chance of a high drawdown and very large stop loss is very high also. And so the growth is 36%. the risk to reward ratio is better than 1 to 1, and the average won trades are like 50%. So the win rate is somewhere 50%, and still the growth is insanely good. Of course, as I told you before, I expect some bounce backs and some you know, different kind of markets where the growth rate will be slowing down, but that is the nature of the markets, and I expect it before it happens, so it won't be a shock. And of course, when it happens, I will make videos about it too, because it is so interesting. So win rate doesn't matter. Tell it to all your traders who are your friends and who think that win rate is the only thing that will keep you alive, and just know that it is not important, and focus on your risk to reward, your risk to reward ratio, that your average profit trade should be better than your average loss trade, and forget win rate. And even if your win rate is 10%, you can still be profitable, and I might do a challenge with that kind of trading as well. Ciao.